Hi, I'm Nick coming to you from the Odiak Slough in Cordova, Alaska. This is the tag for November 15th from Queen Jasmine Tagaholic. And we'll cover a few other things as well. But her first question is, have you ever had your internet cut off? We're sorry to hear about your troubles with the internet this past week. I myself have never had my internet cut off, but I recently moved in June from Kodiak, Alaska to Cordova, Alaska, and when I got here I didn't have housing. It's very tough in the summer to get housing here in Cordova. So I was relying on finding Wi-Fi around the city, which there are some spots, but sometimes when the weather isn't so good you might not want to venture out. And so my internet was pretty spotty for a while until I got into this new home, which the paperwork will be filed on tomorrow, and then I will be official. When I go on holiday, I never take the internet with me. I will take a laptop computer so that I can transfer the pictures from my camera to the computer so that I don't lose the pictures. I have a backup, but I don't get on the internet. Have you ever put salt in your drink by mistake? No, I haven't put salt. I don't remember ever putting salt in my drink by mistake, but I have had other food mishaps. I remember I was at a serve yourself one time, and I went back for dessert, and I took a wedge of pie, and I put some whipped cream on it. And when I got back to my seat, I took a bite, and instead of whipped cream, it was sour cream. Quite a taste. So that's probably as bad as putting salt in your drink instead of sugar. Was last week good or bad for you? Well, most weeks are good for me because every year I make the same New Year's resolution. I resolve to be happy. A lot of times happiness is a choice. We can choose to be upset or we can choose to be happy. And this week was also good because we went to the potlatch on Saturday night, which I have a video. We had an extra day off for the Veterans Day, where we remember people who have served their country. And now we have snow, and it's beautiful here in Cordova, Alaska. How many pets do you have? I actually don't have any pets right now. I kind of think that it's unfair for me to have a pet because I'm a single guy and I'm at work all day, and I would have to leave the pet unattended at home, and he would be lonely. He or she would be lonely. Uh, I feel you have to do right by a pet, so it's not a good idea to have a pet for me right now. But I do dog sit for friends when they go on holiday. In fact, when I got here to Cordova, I told you I didn't have a place to stay, and so I immediately sought out dog sitting gigs, and I was able to dog sit for a fisherman who went out fishing and got to take care of his pet Charlie, his dog Charlie, for about a month, a good month as he said, probably about 5 weeks. And we took lots of walks and I got to explore my new home. Jasmine's final question for this week. Do you buy or make birthday and Christmas cakes? Well, Marie Antoinette probably wouldn't like me much because I seldom eat cake. I have to watch my sugar intake, so I neither make nor buy cakes for holidays. But I will occasionally have a slice of fruit pie. Fruit pie is usually better if you put whipped cream instead of sour cream on it. Actually, like pumpkin pie is good with whipped cream. This coming week is Thanksgiving, and so I will be starting to work, or I have started to work on my Christmas greetings for this year. Since we have snow, I've gone out and taken some photographs, and I'm working on them to put together my Christmas cards. So I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving holiday this week. Spend it with your family and friends. And please remember, do not shop at Sears or Walmart, which have announced that they will be open on Thanksgiving Day. If we don't shop there, maybe they'll close next year and give their employees the chance to enjoy their holidays. From the Odiak Slough in Cordova, Alaska, I'm Nick.